Yes! Got one.
Got him?
Freaking 20-incher. Let's go, baby. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Callison Fishing. Well, it's a little breezy out here, but we made it to the lake. Trying to practice for the upcoming derby I have, which I think is going to get canceled by the rain or storms that are supposed to happen on Tuesday night. Which, if you're watching this is older footage, and we're going to see what we can catch for bass tonight. We're on Wiggins Lake near Gladwin. Never been here before, so that's why I wanted to come out, practice for the derby, which I don't think the derby will happen. And if it gets postponed, odds are I can't fish it. Figures, right? So I'm here to practice, and more than likely it'll get postponed. But we're gonna see what I can do here. You guys got the new view tonight. I hope this doesn't suck. So we're gonna practice with that. So hopefully we get some cool footage on that. It's a Yak Attack arm. Stay tuned. I'm gonna paddle a little ways before I turn you guys on back there. Here's the new view, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I do apologize for how much I'm probably moving around the camera during this video, but I am trying to figure out the best angle and way to set it up so that it doesn't tip over and all that stuff. So bear with me and enjoy the video. As you guys can see here, I have a bunch of weeds on my lure and line. Dealt with this all evening while fishing. This lake is definitely one of the weedier ones I've seen in quite a while. So unfortunately here my camera kind of tipped over and I didn't notice it. It tipped over due to the rocking of the waves, and I have the GoPro and the external GoPro battery that I have on the pole, so the weight kind of tipped it over. What is unfortunate is that I hooked a really big bass, potential PB here, and did not catch any of it on camera because it tipped over even more on the hook set. So you guys will be able to hear everything that's going on, but not see any of it, unfortunately. I lost it. That was a big fish. Just lost a giant. I don't think you guys saw that. After losing that massive bass, I worked along this point and around the point until I found my first fish of the evening. There's one. Good Lord. There's the first one.
Hey, loose there, girl. I can't believe I said that. Oh my God. I know you're all pissed off, but yeah, cut that with the butter knife is not a good
It's a nice one. It's a nice bass. There's the next one. That's bass number 2. Oh, he came off. Drag was all screwed up because I loosened it when fighting that other bass, and so did not get a proper hook set on it. This is a better bass. There we go. Eesh. $14 3/4, best one of the night. After catching that last bass, I continued to work these little bit deeper weeds that are just off the ends of these docks for a while until I was able to find some more fish. That's not what we wanted. Absolutely choked it too. Ate the drop shot. Got another one here. Jeez. This one's not even that big. Got a giant one. Jeez. There's a giant carper bass in the crap here. Jumping all over the place. That's one of the better ones we needed. Now we might have to tie on a frog just to catch this jumbo. Look at how fat that thing is, guys. $15. Oop, there you go. Now let's see if we can try and figure out how to catch this big one. So I did not have a frog in my box behind me to tie on to try and catch that fish that was jumping, so just kept fishing with the drop shot. This has got to be a better one. Hey, look, there's a bed. There's a nice one. $16 inches. On your way, bud. Down into the weeds they go. Huh. That would be the last fish I catch of the evening. After that, I continued to pedal around and fish the area and had no luck, and it was getting really late, so I had to start back to the launch. So that's going to do it for today's video. Once we found the fish, we actually caught some. Drop shot was all that they wanted, it seemed like. I'm not sure if I got any hits on the wacky or not. This is one weedy lake. I mean, I've had to clear, like over, especially over in this area, I've had to clear the prop on my pedal system like every couple of feet, especially in the one area because I went through some massive grass. And man, there's some big bass in here. They're out jumping around, but man, it was hard to catch them. And if I had a frog, I guarantee I probably could have got that one. But so yeah, big key takeaways. Drop shot was the #1 bait. Wiggins Lake is just really weedy. Beautiful lake though. Water was pretty clear. They are still bedding here, it looks like. I only saw the one bed. But yeah, lots of healthy, nice largemouth in here. So wanted to interrupt myself talking to at least tell you guys the rod and setup I was using to catch those fish. Just got done tying up all my rods for tonight's derby. But this is a Swate Brigade by Chad Pipkens series rod, paired with an Garcia 20 size Revo X. On there I've got SX Braid. I think it's SX1 Braid. It's 12 pound, just in the plain green. I don't have high vis or anything. And then I actually have a surgeon's loop, which I tried out last time, which is what the hook sits on, so it allows it to have more movement when it's down underwater. But yeah, this has been a great rod. I ran it with fluorocarbon on it entirely, but after using this last couple of times, as you guys have seen in the videos, I'm probably not going back to all fluoro ever again, except for on my bait casters, depending on the use for them. But as far as spinning rods go, if I run out of fluorocarbon or need to put new line on, we're going to Braid, because it's so much better and doesn't tangle near as much as fluorocarbon does. So for a bait on this guy, I was using a Maxscent flatworm from Berkley, which is one of my favorite flatworms to use. Doesn't float like a lot of them do, but the Maxscent technology in it is what makes it so good. So wish me luck in tonight's derby. But back to previous John, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like this video, please click the like button below. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, so we had some fun out here tonight after work. Hoping we have the tournament here on Tuesday evening, but I'm sure it'll get postponed and I won't be able to fish it. So but thanks for watching, guys. Go fishing, have fun, and we'll see you guys next time.